Years ago, while on a hunt with my son, we caught a glimpse of something remarkable through our spotting scope. An ancient dwelling carved high into the rugged cliffs of a remote canyon. We sat there wondering who had built it, what stories its walls could tell, and how it had survived all these years in such a harsh, forgotten corner of the world. But that season brought with it a real threat. Rattlesnakes were thick in the area, and the risk of making the trek just wasn't worth it. So we made the difficult choice to walk away, leaving that mystery untouched for a while. Now, after years of wondering and planning, we've returned, determined to finally uncover the truth of what we saw that day. The journey wasn't easy, but something kept pulling us forward, a feeling that what we were about to discover was more than just a ruin. It was history waiting to whisper its secrets. Well, we have us a good one today. We're going down into this river basin here, and we've had a little bit of rain, and it's just a beautiful day to hike in here. Normally it'd be extremely dry. Have a little wind that we're dealing with today, so the audio might have a little bit of wind noise. I apologize for that, but you take what you can get, right? Most of the time, getting to these locations isn't as straightforward as it seems, even if you can see them from a distance. This is an example. At this point, I'm on an old mining road, but when I say old mining road, it's turned into really a cattle trail. It kind of takes you off the mesas, down into this canyon, over to the next canyon. Because so much of this is bluff country, you can't just say, hey, I want to fly there as the crow flies, even though I'd like to. It's just really just navigating, and sometimes it's trial and error, and you have to redo and walk back, and you get yourself in some situations that aren't that fun. That isn't that fun, but it's all about getting to the objective and keeping your eyes open along the way to see what actually might have been overlooked in the past. If I have good balance, I think I can make this work. Just kind of jumping from rock to rock here. And just like that. Well, I'm hiking up the creek and I come across this cottonwood tree. Never seen anything like this. Look at the perfect little boring holes, this area down here, and it actually goes lower in the tree and works up only to about 4 foot high. But it goes basically on the west side of the tree is where the main part of it is. Really strange. Looks like little drill bits put through there, but that is not what it is. Again, if anyone has any idea what I'm looking at here, please put it in the comments. So at the moment, I'm still down in the creek and trying to navigate my way up to this ruin that I saw years ago. Let's see here. See if I can point. If you look just right there at the end of my finger, kind of blocking it right there. If you look right there, you'll see them dark openings. In there is where the ruin is at. So I am thinking about traversing up this ridge, across here, and staying kind of parallel with it. It looks like something that could be done. Going straight up to it from the bottom, I don't think so. So that's what I'm going to try. So we'll see. So the more I'm hiking, it's just a complete realization that these people were just different than us. I know everybody's given a theory about why they were here. Did they get pushed out? Was it for protection? Just to live in complete desolation. The roughest of rough country that I'm exhausted. And I've got a long ways to go. But I'm just going to pan around here and show you. I mean, I'm on my way, but to think someone didn't visit the place, didn't go in to tour it, but wow, actually set up a home and live there. It's completely fascinating. Oh my, what have I done? What have I done? Oh goodness. That's what I seen when I was glassing, but on the back side, look here, whole nother structure. Looks fairly, wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. See, it's built in, can't wait to get up there and see this. Okay, I just walked up here. I told you I was gonna let you explore it with me. Don't really have any idea of anything that's going on as of yet. Over here, it looks like there's maybe an old building that has come down, an old dwelling. Here is amazing. Look, this is like a two-story structure that's built into this. Wow. I see here, looks like one of the old Vega beams where it used to be. And then over here to this side, look at these structures. Oh, wow, I look right over here to the left and I'm not even up there yet, but look, we have a grinding stone. Let's check it out. You don't see them very often. Oh goodness. Look at this. Look how worn this is here. Walk around the corner and see what else. Okay, let's check this side out. I want to save that big room for last. I'm very, very, very excited about it, but I don't want to, kind of like a preemptive strike. Oh, it looks like somebody before maybe laid out what they thought was some pieces of pottery, maybe? Oh goodness, it's everywhere. There's pottery. There's pottery everywhere. Here's a piece here, kind of the corrugated utilitarian pottery. Put it back down over here. Let's see what this room holds. There's a door. Now, I don't know if it was that way before or if maybe somebody has come on since and kind of built it that way. Look at all these little alcoves everywhere. There's like a pocket right over here. Very cavernous area here, but it only goes back maybe 2.5 feet. I don't want to walk in or try to get in because the way this door was built, or it looks a little, let's see if I can brighten this up. I'll just reach in here, kind of let you see around here. It looks like the door is very fragile and I don't want to be responsible for it deteriorating any more than it already is. Swing back around here. You can see some of the old beams still. Here's another little, well, it has structure work done. I'm going to try to work my way over there. This is kind of up at the face, the front of this ruin. No idea here what's, oh wow. Look, even has an old, let me brighten it up here. Even has an old piece of timber in here that was used for something. Oh wow, this is so, goodness, look at this. Let's see if I can, hopefully you can see the walls they're just black, completely black. So this one little, if I could give you a dimension, it's like 5 feet by 5 feet. But look up here. Look up above. See how black this is here? Oh, sorry, right there. And then there's an opening that goes to something over there. It looks like a whole nother cavern. Yeah, it's just tucked away, just like this. And it's right around the corner. If I would turn back over here, you would see the main part. At least what I think is the main part. Of course, all of this is crumbled down in the front, so who knows how many stories this was at one time. Still looks mainly intact. I can see into this opening here that I see a roof of some sort, so we're going to check that out in a moment. But first, let's walk up here. And the structure here, oh, look, wow. Let me get this. Look here, right in the doorway. Look at this. Let's see if I can bump it a little bit. Another grinding stone. Another one here. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Never seen this before. This is mortar, but can you see it's like the corn cob. It's like they mortared in a corn cob. I hope that shows up. I'll take a photo of it just in case it doesn't. There's literally pottery shards everywhere. I also, a lot of black in here from fires. Really strange to have fires in here with this. It has an intact roof system still intact. Well, I guess maybe that is a fireplace back there. Down here, kind of got a shadow here. Look, there's some corn there. More corn. There's another flake. Primarily intact. Oh, there's a crow feather. There's a crow feather. There's literally so much. And now we step into this area, and I'm going to brighten this up. But I'm really going to wish I had a light for this. Let me see if I can do better here. Oh, here we go. Bring in some more light. Look at this roof structure that's caved in, and this goes on and on and on. It's incredible to stand here and imagine the lives that once unfolded in this place. These ancient walls held families, stories, and dreams. The people who lived here faced daily challenges, finding food, water, shelter, all while raising children and building community. Survival wasn't a choice, it was a way of life. And yet, they laughed, they loved, they lived fully. The same emotions we know today, the same fears, the same hopes, just shaped by a different world in a different time. You can almost feel their presence in the stones, hear the echoes of laughter, of work, of life that once filled these walls. It's humbling to stand where they stood, to witness what they built, and to remember that though centuries may separate us, the human spirit remains the same.